Okay, so this is just how I'm going to be maintaining or detangling my hair. I'm probably going to do this like once a week, if that. I don't want to really hit it with the brush too much because that's going to cause more shedding, but so like once a week if I feel like it. But if you want to know how to like maintain your hair or how to brush your hair while you're wearing this style, then this is just what I'm doing. Please take what I'm doing and do what works best for you. Okay, this is not law. All right. Also, please excuse the fluctuating light. I'm sitting in front of a big window and it's cloudy, so the light is in and out. So yes. First things first, I know if you watched the original video, I showed you I was going to be using like this whey leave-in conditioner, but I feel like that's supposed to be like a heat protector or something like that. I feel like this hair needs a little bit moisture, so, but I still don't want it to be super heavy, so I'm going to go in with the Kinky Curly Knot Today, and then I'm going to go in with Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol Anti-Poof Setting Mousse. I'm hoping this is not heavy. This is my first time trying this. Okay, we trying something new together today. In here I just have some water. This is the original foam I used, the Lotta Body Coconut and Shea, but I was in Target and I just picked up some new foam and decided to try something new. So I'm just using this for water. I don't want to soak my sweater. Okay, but here we go. If you got a spray bottle, it got some mousse left in it. If you got a spray bottle, use a spray bottle. I don't. I just don't. But I'm just going to wet it down just slightly. And then I'm going to go in with some of the Kinky Curly Knot Today. Just a little bit, like that much. I don't want to weigh the hair down. I'm just going to focus this mainly on the ends because that's where the bulk of the hair is. And then what's left, I'm going to run my fingers through it. I won't be like really brushing these pieces, and then I'm going to take some mousse. 2 pumps is good for me. And I'm going to put it in at the bottom. And then I'm just going to go in and detangle, holding it tight and brushing it through. That is really it. If I didn't want to brush my hair, all I would do was just add some water to the ends and finger detangle. I'm not going to be putting product in my hair every day. I would say this is like a once a week thing for me. But if you want your hair to look more, defined, I would say add product and finger detangle. Be careful with the brush because this is loose braiding hair and it will cause excessive shedding. Also, I noticed that this hair is a little bit drier than most curly hair. It's not as like moisture retaining shedding. It doesn't retain moisture that well, and it doesn't really curl. It's more of like, the texture of this hair reminds me as if you like did a twist out or something. So this is what the ends are looking like. This hair doesn't stay wet long for whatever reason. I mean, I'm not dousing it in water, but it doesn't stay wet for long. It dries really fast. But that is pretty much how I'm going to be, maintaining this style when I choose to detangle it. And I'll show you what I do if I don't want to use the brush and I just want to use my fingers. Literally the same thing. Add water. Run your fingers through. If you want, take a lock and then hold on to where the rubber band is and then just kind of run your fingers through. Use your favorite detangling products if you need some detangling assistance, and just hold on to the ends and run your fingers through the hair. That's mainly what I do. I rarely, I haven't been picking up the brush like that. I'm just really finger detangling, but I did want to show people the option of the brush. It's just really this simple. It's not like a huge big thing on how to detangle this hair. I do want to talk to you guys. So my channel is growing, and I'm like so grateful for that. Then after the water, I'm going to add the cream. But I noticed that I'm starting to get a lot of negative Nancy's in the comment section, if you will. What I'm trying to express today is, if you're a viewer of mine, and when I say viewer, I mean viewer, not a supporter, not somebody who like really cares about me as a person or what I do here on my YouTube channel. If you're a viewer and you feel like you have every right to drop a negative comment in my comment section, please leave my channel. Like, I'm not here for the negative energy. My comment section is not here for the negative energy, and it's not a dump space for negativity. That's just not the way I'm trying to go with my channel. Before I wanted to talk to you guys, I thought about writing stuff down. I thought about, you know, just really trying to, you know, get everything off my chest. But I've kind of been like a little irritated and like loathing this whole conversation. But I feel like I need to say something as it pertains to women tearing each other down on the internet in the Black community. Over here. Over something as simple as a hairstyle. One thing I want to say is, people may view me as an influencer or a creator. I am a creator. I wouldn't consider myself a influencer, or if I know that I have influence, I'll say that I know that I have influence on people to do their hair in certain styles or whatever way. I know that I have influence, right? But I don't want to be considered an influencer, a content creator before I'm a human being. I love me some Keith Lee, and like Keith Lee say, I'm just like you. I'm a person, I'm a human. I am not a content creator before I am me, Karen. Okay? Some days you might catch me on a bad day and you snap at me, I'm gonna snap back at you, because like it's really enough is enough for me at this point. I've had to block so many people, and it's really sad because I'm literally just sitting here sharing my experience with you guys on how I choose to do my hair, right? I'm not sitting here teaching you guys how to perform a heart surgery or anything like that, or saying this is law, you gotta do your hair this way, blah blah blah. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just sharing my experience, because I know there were times where I used to see hairstyles and I would want to know exactly how that person did that hair, because I would want to replicate it, right? So that's all I'm trying to do. I get a lot of comments with people saying that's too much work for me, or it's too many steps, or da 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 da. It may seem like a lot because I'm sitting here willing to explain everything that I'm doing, just so you guys can know, like fully vulnerable on how I'm doing my hair. I'm trying to give you guys each and every step so that you can replicate and do your own hair. That's my goal. My goal is not to if you're a viewer on my channel and you came here for something quick, fast, and in a hurry, that's not the usual styles that I do. That's just not my thing. I'm not looking for something that is quick. I'm looking for something that's going to look good and going to last long. Yeah, there's hairstyles that are quick that do that, but for me, the boho type of styles are what I favor, and those styles take time. No matter which way you want to cut it, it's going to take time to do your hair. I done lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, before I am this person that you see here on YouTube, I am Karen Prince, and I'm a human being, and it's sad that I kind of have to say that. People will get on YouTube and think that they have every right to be disrespectful and rude in your comment section just because you've decided to share your experience on YouTube. They comment like they know you. They comment like I've had weird experiences on YouTube, I'll say that. They comment like they know you. I've had people take footage of my video and make a whole video around me, which was weird. I don't know. I just feel like us as black women, we can do better. And the reason why I'm saying black women is because those are the ones making the negative comments in my comment section. Not all black women are like that. I get so many positive comments, and I get so many people telling me that I've helped them do their hair, or they've been able to add a service onto what they do in their shop from, you know, a technique that I'm doing. People telling me that they have used the technique that I have put out and it helped with a client who has alopecia or thinning hair. So there are so many pros, right? But I guess I just want to like stand up for myself and put out the message, like, I'm not here for the negativity. I've blocked so many people. I've blocked so many people, but we shouldn't really have to be doing that, you know. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this because I'm at my wit's end, if I'm being all the way serious. And a lot of people will sit there and they like to say, oh, well, you need to take constructive criticism about some hair. I'm not claiming to be a licensed cosmetologist. I'm not claiming to be somebody. No, I'm just literally sharing how I do my hair with someone else. It's just a shared experience. And I don't feel like it's that deep for you to then go down into someone's comment section, call them names and all kind of crazy stuff. Like, it get crazy. Like I said, I've deleted so many comments just over some hair. Really? Yeah, I'm just like kind of sick of the negativity, and I don't know, it's irritating at the end of the day when you're just trying to come on here and just literally just share what you do. Constructive criticism is not the same as someone being rude. And also, I don't feel like 9 times out of 10, I don't feel like it's constructive criticism. 9 times out of 10, I feel like it's someone giving their opinion on how they would do something. Anytime I make content, it's not like I'm sitting here saying, do this or else. This is the only way to do this. If you do it this other way, then you're this, that, and the third. No, you ain't never seen me do that. I always tell you to take what you see here and make it your own, because that's the whole point. I don't mind people coming down in my comment section and saying, oh, well, I did it like this and this way worked for me. Great. Everybody's going to find their own way to get to the goal that they want to get to. There's no such thing as only one way to get from here to wherever I need to go. I can take many paths, right? So, of course, there's always going to be different ways, faster ways. Do what works for you. A lot of the times when I'm, this is water, by the way. A lot of the times when I'm sharing how I'm doing stuff, a lot of times, well, a couple of times, like the Mermaid Locs, that was my first time doing that. I was inspired by somebody and I was like, how can I do this a faux version? Okay, when Glow Locks did her Mermaid Locs, she actually interlocked them into her natural hair, and I wanted to find a way to just like you know, excuse me, I wanted to find a way to just make it so that it was faux. Okay, and boy did I pay for it. All right, I had so many crazy comments in that comment section. I had people telling me that mermaids aren't black. I had men in that comment section saying crazy stuff. People will just be in the section talking about, no, this is ugly, no, 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 no. Okay, and if it is, so what? People often come in my comment section. What irritates me the most is the people who come in my comment section and tell me that something that I've decided to do or to share is too much work. I never feel like anything is too much work when you want to get the desires that you want. I feel like sometimes we live in this society where everything seems like it's going to be instant, and people have this mindset of instant gratification. I came up in the 90s where when you went and got your hair braided, you was there from 8 a.m. to probably 12 a.m. or 10 a.m. You're getting your hair braided all day. It's not anything new to me for it to take a long time for me to install a braided hairstyle. That is the nature of braids. Braids take a long time. If you're blessed to have fast hands, that's an anomaly. And I personally feel like you should be paying more. You should be charging more cha-ching for that, okay? You could braid some small braids down to my ankles in 5 hours. You're a unicorn. Okay, you need to be charging more for that, all right? But braids take a long time. Like, that's just the nature of the style. So it really irritates me. I don't know why people do that. If you know that, you don't have time to complete a style, or if you know that a style that I'm doing is something that you wouldn't do, you don't have to watch the channel. You don't have to come in my comment section and be negative and try to tell me what I'm doing is somehow wrong. There's no such thing as wrong. People can do whatever they want to their hair, okay? It's their head of hair. If they choose to take to a platform and share it with other people, so what? Who are you to then get into somebody's comment section and then make a negative thing out of something? Like I said, I'm not performing heart surgery and telling you how to revive somebody, okay? It's about hair. It's really not that deep. I just feel like there's so much negative energy in the world, and I feel like really, truly, as a collective of black women, we really need to just check ourselves before we go and drop a negative comment in another black woman's comment section. It is so, to me, embarrassing to see black women tearing it's so embarrassing to me to watch other black women tear other black women down in public. Like, enough is enough, right? And over a fucking hairstyle, like, really? Like, let's please be for real. Like, spend your energy doing something else. If you know that my content is not for you, why are you here? Go somewhere else. Go watch someone whose content you like. Go watch someone who go spend your time. Instead of making a negative comment in someone's comment section that you don't like, go deposit a positive one in someone that you do. It's really very simple. Like, it's not rocket science. But I done got all emotional, and that's why I was kind of dreading filming this. I don't know. I'm just like sick and tired of the craziness. I understand that I took to this platform, and a lot of people will sit and say, well, you decided to come on YouTube, and you should know that everybody is not going to like what you do, and you should know that people are going to comment negative things, as if, them saying that means that I should just accept negative people and negative energy in my comment section. I'm telling you now, okay? You come in my comment section with some craziness, depending on how I feel, you might get some craziness back, or you might just get blocked, okay? No, okay? So please, like I said, just because people are on a social media platform or decide to come here and share their creative side does not mean your comment sections or people's comment section is a cesspool for negative energy. You guys are in the wrong area of the internet, because we're not doing that over here, okay? Go somewhere else. Please take it Go exercise, go work out, go dispel that negative energy, because the issue that people don't realize that they do, when they bring their negativity over to someone and dump it in their comment section, dump it in their comment section, and the creator sees that, you don't know what that creator is going through that day. It could just be another negative thing that you're saying to somebody that could really tick them off or take them to a place that they don't want to be in. And who are you to just do that? People can be being negative based off of their insecurities, based off of whatever. All I'm trying to say is, it's not cool, it's not welcomed here on my channel, and I am not here for it at all. And I'll say this one more time: please don't box me into being a creator or influencer or whoever you think that your mind think I should be because I'm on YouTube. Don't box me into thinking that I shouldn't respond to people a certain way. I'm going to do what I feel like doing if they come to me. I have never once in my life went in someone's comment section or walked up to a person on the street and just said something negative to them. That's beyond me. So be careful when you speak negative things to people and then they react to you and now you're mad about the reaction that they gave you. That's wild to me. You made the ripple effect. You threw the rock in the pond, okay? The pond was still before you bothered it. But you cannot control people's reaction to when you bother them. Respectfully, I'm here and I know I am reaching people, and people are deciding to click on my videos. And then the negative people that are deciding to comment in my comment section, I don't even know these people, and they're interrupting my life with their negativity. That's wild to me. So please, like, next time, just like be kind to people. Like, you don't know these people. You wouldn't want somebody to just come up to you in the street and just because you're existing in a world or existing in a certain space, you don't want people to just come up to you and drop off a load of negative energy. And I understand that, you know, people are dealing with a lot, and people hurt other people, but that does not give you the right to hurt other people that you don't know. And your happiness is not my responsibility. And I know that seems harsh. Your happiness is not my responsibility, and I am not responsible to make you feel good about yourself because you want to be negative. Or I'm not here to heal your trauma for your insecurities that brought you to leave a negative comment in my comment section. I'm not here for that. I'm not that girl, okay? So, I don't know. That's all I want to say. I really didn't want to go there, but like I said, I've had to delete and block so many people, and all over some hair. All over me just sharing, you know, how I did my hair. It's crazy. But yeah, the world is crazy. We live in a crazy world. Be kind to yourself so you can be kind to others, okay? Check your energy. Do an energy check on yourself if you need to. Yeah. I'm not perfect either. You know, I have no problem with people, you know, commenting and, you know, saying how they would do certain things. Like I said, there's different ways to get to the goal. You could take any route you want to. That's your opinion. That's what works for you. Always do what works for you. But when it becomes negative and people are just being downright rude, no. Or you have the passive aggressive speakers who try to cover sugar with shit, okay? You have those type of people. No, they will say something, oh, well, I like your hair, but da 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 da, and then go on a tangent. I'm not your punching bag, okay? I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your insecurities. I'm not your hurt. I don't even know you. Please stop, okay? I hope that you guys took something away from this video. What I do want to say is I so gratefully, my gratitude is beyond measure, okay? I am so grateful for so many of you who leave positive comments in my comment section. I'm so grateful to read the comments where the ones that said that I've helped someone, anything like that, even if it's doing your own hair, even whatever. However, I've fed into you in a positive way and you were able to receive something that I put out in the world. To read those comments and to get that feedback, when I tell you guys, I truly appreciate you. I really mean it. Like, I love that. It brings me joy to read those things, to read those messages. I am so grateful for those who support me, and I am so grateful for anyone who has ever left any positive comment in my comment section. I do appreciate you. One thing I have learned is, like, I'm never going to ask for people's opinion. I remember I said something like, let me know what you think about this new technique, and I got what I asked for. And it wasn't just like people were just like outright being rude. So I'm never going to ask people to let me know what they think anymore, because at this point I don't know if I want to know. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate people that have truly and always have supported my channel. I am a small YouTuber, okay? So I appreciate everything. If you've ever supported my channel, whether you realize it or not, okay? Even when you sit and make negative comments, alright? Even if you view my video and you watching my video talking stuff like, that's too much. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view, okay? But not for real, I'm just kidding. I know this video probably went left. I didn't mean for it to go left, but I knew that I wanted to talk about some stuff. I don't know what else to say, but thank you to anyone who has ever supported my channel. I appreciate you. And I am working on blocking out negativity, because although I wish it was a world where people were not going to be negative, I know that they still are. So what am I going to do? I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to hit that block button, and then they'll never get a chance to treat me bad again, okay? But yeah, okay, that's it. I've been talking forever. Bye, you guys. I will see you next time, okay?